Hello, welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur, my bounty hunter, here on the world of Ilum. We've been summoned here about an Imperial operation, some Operation Dark Ice. Something along the lines of Adegan crystals, which are used by the Jedi in their lightsabers, and yeah, the Empire has found another use for them. The Empire again wishes to offer us a retainer to aid them in their goals here. I guess word of what happened on board the Tyrant hasn't exactly gotten out. Obviously in the last part we were doing the one Imperial heroic, getting it out of the way. But let's go find this Grand Moff now.
Your money's always good here. Come again?
Did you see that thing the snipers picked off this morning? Republic Scout, I think.
Can't be worse than those jowly mouth-flap fighter pilots. Sullistons or something.
That's worse. Eyes for ears, mouth in its forehead. Some kind of tentacle beard.
Patrol was rushed by a herd of Wookiees the other day. Don't they need trees?
They belong in them anyway. Where does the Republic find these things?
Excuse me?
I see 3 flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
Incompetence everywhere. I can't believe it's come to this. Asking for alien help to save our empire.
Say that again. I dare ya.
Here's your battlefield commission. Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
I take it you've run into trouble, or you wouldn't have called me.
To succeed, we need 2 things. To control Ilum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Ilum for modification. Ilum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Kaidan to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Kaidan's pinned us in.
If they want war, we'll give it to them. How do you plan to counter Master Kaidan?
I plan to kill him. The Jedi think of Ilum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Kaidan's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duros shock troopers.
You don't expect me to go on a suicide mission without a strategy.
Our only chance is to lure the Duros shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Kaidan is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
This Grand Moff is not a fan. He spent most of his career overshadowed by the reputation and career of his predecessor, Grand Moff Kilran, who was killed in the Maelstrom prison. But with the wake of Kilran's death, he's found himself promoted to the limelight, at the head of the Empire's most crucial military operation since the sacking of Coruscant. A patriot and a traditionalist, he believes in decisive precision strikes that debilitate and demoralize the enemy, and in an empire served by men of pure vision and pure bloodline. He is old enough to remember a time before the Empire returned to the galaxy, before Imperials used aliens as anything other than slaves, and he was raised on stories of ancient Imperial glory. So So we need to deal with the Duros at these fake supply depots. Obviously then to activate or redeploy the turrets at those depots to prevent them from getting any other ideas. So, Jedi Master Caden. He is a member of the Council. Quite an important individual.
Irrecoverable? Lieutenant, unless that shipment was blasted into particulate matter, it had better be delivered to this outpost by 2200 Galactic Standard. Is that clear? I have to go. Get it done! What, bounty hunter? I've got a batch of fires to put out.
That's no way to make friends.
You're right. It's not your fault. This was a major setback. A large shipment of raw crystal was intercepted en route to the outpost. We'll lose it to the Republic, unless it's secured.
Time to go to work.
It'll be dangerous. I've diverted what forces I could, but the Republic is moving on the shipment's position fast.
No offer of pay, but I'm sure they'll scrounge up something. So where is the shipment? Okay, we have the Northern Duros and the Western Duros. And the shipment is just... okay. We could have probably looked into doing this in the last part, but as I say, we'll do smaller length videos during our time here in Ilum. Just relax and enjoy the story. Why not? Here's one of those turrets. That's a lot of fire. I saw them all charging up their abilities like, oop, I best activate my defensive screen, because that's about to hurt. And I was correct. Ah, these turret troopers are always a pain. Okay, we just need 2 more Duros. Ow. Great. I didn't mean to get your attention. Okay. And there is a way up to where the shipment ended up. Unfortunately, the Republic is there, already trying to salvage the crystals. Oh, we have a bonus to defeat 15 of the Republic forces. Ah, there's the bonus complete already. Oh, making more friends. Okay. Nice and easy. Let's get ourselves towards the western Duros. Oh, making a friend. Run! Both players of the Empire and Republic are here at the same time, but first of all, it's very early in the morning and not many people are on Ilum. It's a very quiet world. Oh. Oh. Such that turret trying air. Try and deal with one of the Duros there. Okay, Master Caden's camp is just along this way, within some of the Jedi ruins. There is actually an established Jedi temple here, not very large, but within some of the icy mountains. It's currently occupied by the Sith, though, rather than the Republic. I think we have a mission to defeat so many of the Jedi Defenders. Let's see if I remember correctly. Oh, just Jedi forces. I see. I thought it was just a particular Jedi we needed to deal with.
Is there trouble, Master Caden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
I was hired to kill you, that's all.
You just do your job. But do you ever stop to question what that job means? You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
If you're done talking, I'd like to do what I was paid to do.
Surely even a bounty hunter understands sacred things. The job, the hunt. The crystals your empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. The Force. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would sooner kill every Imperial on Ilum than allow these crystals to be desecrated.
Those crystals are no more sacred than my ear.
I almost feel sorry for you. Troopers, join me for the Republic!
I think you're ignoring the greater threat here, Master Caden. Sorry, it had to end that way. Slightly. But I was paid to do a job. Oh, nah, that's the wrong place to go.
Recovery teams are already transferring the cargo to a new transport. I don't think we'd still have that shipment without you. Colonel Baramak allocated hazard pay to you for the trouble. Take it, with my thanks.
Thank you very much. I'll take that.
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appealed to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
Master Caden is dead.
See, Malgus, we have everything under control.
Members of the Dark Council are not convinced. Darth Malgus, I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, hmm? Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kaleesh mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kaleesh army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of allying with the Republic.
I'm gonna need a really big bomb. Can't take down an entire army by hand.
It's a point. Your plan hardly seems efficient. The victory on Corellia cost us nearly 1/10 of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kaleesh are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader. Challenge their general. Win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death. For the Empire.
Aliens. You want us to recruit aliens?
I didn't realize the battle on Corellia was so costly.
New planet, new contest. We can't fear the past. The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with several Republic outposts guarding it. Sure, challenge the Kaleesh general, then bring me his head.
Multiple bosses just confuses the job.
You're here under a military commission. My commission. I will not trust the Empire to mercenary freaks.
If we don't bolster our forces, there will be no future for the Empire. Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Kalish warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the rite of challenge.
I won't trust the future of the Empire to mercenary freaks. Speaking to the alien bounty hunter. You're not really trying to get on my good side, are you? I mean, you have nothing more to say on the subject. Okay. So, let's pull out a map here. So we do have the Pontite Crystal Mine, which has been taken over by the Kalish. Right. We do have an individual, another mercenary it seems, who would like to have a word. As I say, we'll take a break here. We'll try to reclaim the mine from the Kalish at the beginning of the next part of the series. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.